Hello, and welcome to the Budget Knitter podcast channel. My name is WSpargurKnits, I am your host, and I am coming to you from Henderson, Nevada, where I live with my two dogs, Princess and Duchess. And today is another KnitCrate unboxing video. I am so excited about this one because this was literally in my mailbox 5 minutes ago, so I immediately had to jump in here and show you guys what I got, because I haven't even seen it yet, and I'm really excited. I saw the preview theme last month, so kind of previewing what they were thinking for this month, so I'm really excited to see what's in here. So if you're new and don't know what KnitCrate is, it is a subscription yarn service, and they have a couple of different crates and a couple of awesome benefits for being a subscriber to KnitCrate. And since this is a budget channel, it is $24.99 for their regular subscription, and I think that's a great deal because you're getting 2 skeins of premium fiber hand-dyed yarn. You're getting 3 patterns essentially, because the booklet that's in here goes to 2 different types of crates, so you also get a 3rd pattern. And then on top of that, you're going to get 25% off of their store at knitcrate.com. So we'll cover all that again in a minute, so let's just get right to it. I want to see what's in here, you want to see what's in here. Let's get it going. And actually it looks like they've conveniently helped me because I think the tape got screwed up a little bit. So we are going to just take that right off. Oh, that is a small piece of tape. I could have opened in the mail. Okay, I haven't seen this yet. I think, if I remember correctly, there's paper on top of this, so... La la! Is there paper? There is paper! I don't know what it looks like yet. Is it pretty? Somebody tell me if it's pretty. Is it pretty? Yes, I got the color I was hoping for. They've done so many of those. So the other colorway is a mint color, and they've done so many of those. And so I'm really excited that I didn't get that. Okay, so this is in their Audine Wools label. They have a few different labels that they use. Hi, sweetie. They have a few different labels that they use. So this is the Audine Wools, and it is the Psy DK. This is an 85% merino wool, 15% cashmere. DK weight 302 yards for 100 grams. Suggested needle size is US 3 through 5 or 3.25 to 3.75 millimeter. This is a hand wash only yarn. That's very different from a lot of the things that KnitCrate has done in the past. This is not superwash, so it is hand wash only. And the colorway is Ladybug. So I am really excited to get this because I have gotten the nice cool colors, and it is so nice to finally receive a beautiful warm tone. I don't have a lot of warm tones in my stash. I tend to gravitate towards the cool colors, but I have been looking for some warmer colors to put into my stash because I don't have that many. So I'm actually really excited that I've gotten this, and sorry to say, I'm going to keep this one too. I have been actually really looking forward to getting this base. This merino cashmere base is just really soft, and I've been looking forward to it, and I knew that if I got the red, I was definitely going to be keeping it, so I did. So I'm sorry if you were hoping I was going to give it away. I have an announcement about that later, though. So I'm really excited about this, but let's take a look at the booklet that's in the box. So the theme this month, well, okay, so on the front of the booklet, you can actually see all of the different colorways that they dyed for the different crates and for the pop-up shop, which I'm going to go over in just a minute. But the booklet has pictures of the yarn and the patterns in here. So of course the booklet, well, first here, so we have, the theme is entomology, so it's about bugs and the beautiful colors found in nature along with insects. So it tells you a little bit about the yarns for the KnitCrate membership, which is the one I receive, and then it's got some information about the yarn for the sock crate, which this goes to as well. This booklet goes to both crates. And then it's got a little bit more information about the April pop-up shop, and the pop-up shop has replaced the artisan crate and the artisan sock crate. So they used to have 4 crates, and it was the membership crate, the membership sock crate, the artisan crate, and the artisan sock crate. The artisan crates were with other hand dyers. They weren't KnitCrate's in-house dyers. They were other dyers who were doing all of this and then shipping it to KnitCrate, and then KnitCrate was putting it all together. And they found that a lot of smaller dyers can't keep up with the demand for this type of business. So they decided to start doing pop-up shops to be able to work with different companies, or maybe people who don't have a staff and they're just 1 or 2 person operations. So I think that's a really cool thing. So yeah, entomology, all about insects and bugs. I think that's really cool. I think the inspiration is really nice. I just wish they would stop doing this horrible mint color they keep doing. I swear I've got like 3 or 4 different colors from them that it's all the same idea. Anyway. So then of course you've got your different patterns. This is the crochet pattern, Chrysalis. This is designed by Liliana Buche-Chmelko. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And of course the pattern is completely written out. And then of course the knit pattern as well. So you do get a crochet pattern and a knit pattern. So if you're bistitchable like I am, you actually are really getting the full value of this because you can make everything that's in here. But even if you don't do one or the other, the pattern is still available. Maybe you, it's technically already paid for. So I think if you don't crochet, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just how I think about this. If you've already paid for it, and the designer's already been paid for one person to have a copy of the pattern, and then you, let's say you don't crochet, but you have a friend who crochets, I feel like giving them the pattern because you're not going to use it is still covered, and that's not wrong since the pattern's already been paid for. That's just how I think about it. If that is completely wrong, please correct me. That's just kind of how I see it, that if it's already paid for but you won't be able to utilize it, but you know someone who will, that it's okay to pass it on in that case. But correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, so the knit pattern is in here as well, and the thing I love about the knit patterns is that they have all of the written out instructions in here, but they also have the charted instructions if you're somebody who does charts. So that's all in here as well. Now, because this is also the sock crate booklet, it's got the sock pattern in here as well. So that's why I'm telling you, you get 3 patterns for the price of the crate. It used to just be 2. You just got the knit and the crochet pattern, but now you're also getting the sock pattern because this all goes to all of the crates. So I actually think this is an even better value because if you love knitting socks but you're not getting the sock crate, you still have awesome sock patterns. So I think it's just an amazing value. So in the back here it tells you a little bit more about the designers of the patterns. And then in the very back it's got information about the pop-up shop for that month. And I think that's a really cool thing. It's a really cool way to meet other designers and dyers and find new people to follow and find things that interest you. And especially if you crochet. This is a really great place to find people who are designing for you. I know that as I dive more and more into crocheting, it is harder and harder to find patterns that I really, really like that aren't... I'm trying not to say this in an insulting way, that aren't amateurish. It's more difficult to find professional crochet patterns that I actually like versus knitting patterns that I actually like. That being said, there are a lot of amateur crochet patterns out there that are definitely worth their salt and should definitely be given more of a looking at than most. And anyway, that being said, this is a great value. Again, you're getting 2 skeins of yarn, you're getting 3 patterns, and you're getting free shipping for $25 a month. That's an incredible deal. You're getting some amazing fibers. The only downside, and a couple of you have pointed this out before, is that you can't really pick your colors beforehand. The ones you receive are the ones, they're just random. So if you're not really into kind of being surprised or not being able to pick your own colors, maybe not for you, but I still think it's a really awesome deal. Now, the other awesome thing about being a membership subscriber is that at the end of the month, they take all of their unsold crates and they release the yarn on this thing called Double Down. So let's say you wanted a sweater's quantity of this color. Double Down is where they are going to discount the yarn 25% off, but because you're a subscriber, you're already receiving 25% off. So you're getting 25% off plus an additional 25% off. You're getting 50% off of the additional yarn that's in the shop for anyone who is looking to get larger quantities of their yarn. So it's called Double Down. It's the end of every month. It's an amazing benefit of being a subscriber to this. The other thing that I really really like is you do get previews. If you subscribe to their social medias, you do get to see the yarn before they ship it out. And if you see the colorways and say, you know what, I really don't like them this month, then all you have to do is say, you know what, I want to silence it for this month. I don't want to receive it this month, but we'll start up again when I see one that I do like. And so it's awesome. You don't have to pay for things that you don't want. And I think that's a really great benefit of a subscription service. You can get some awesome things, but you can also choose not to get it. And I don't know. I think it's really awesome, and I love it. So again, look at this. Isn't this so pretty? This is gorgeous. I am obsessed with this. It smells so... Has anyone ever walked into Lowe's and it just has like a distinct home improvement smell? That's what this smells like. It smells like walking into a home improvement store. I kind of like that. It smells clean. It smells really clean. Anyway. So, sorry again to say I am going to keep that, but stay tuned to this channel because I recently hit over 2,000 subscribers. Actually, I am at, last I checked, 2280, so 2,280 subscribers, which means we have to have a giveaway because 2,000 subscribers is a huge milestone, and then to hit almost 300 beyond that in a very short period of time, that means you guys deserve something for being so awesome and for getting me to that milestone. So subscribe to this channel and hit that little bell so that you will get a notification when I post the giveaway video, because then you're going to have to do something for me. Probably in the comment section of the video, because I'm really bad at managing things on other parts of my social media. But you will find all of that in the video there, and I will also be telling you the prizes for that. So, again, subscribe and hit that little bell so that you can get that notification so that you can join in on that giveaway. And then also stay subscribed and keep clicking that little bell because you'll want to know when I announce the winners. I had a giveaway where I didn't hear from like 10 people and I had to go searching them out myself. So if you want to enter the giveaway, also make sure that you're around to win the giveaway. Otherwise it will, it'll be one of those things where I just end up giving it to somebody else. And that's really sad because I want the person who wins something to be able to get something. And all of my giveaways are open to international people. I am able to ship internationally. Just know that if you are an international entrant and you win, it might take me a little bit longer just because it is more expensive, but I am able to ship internationally, so if you are an international viewer, you can join that giveaway as well. Anyway, I hope you will subscribe to KnitCrate. If you want to subscribe and you haven't subscribed before, there's a link in the video description box below that is a specific link just for me that helps support me as an affiliate. Another thing I do have to tell you is they do ship these to me for free in exchange... Goodness gracious. In exchange for an honest review. I don't have to give a positive review, I just find that I would really like a lot of the stuff. But I do receive it for free. But go subscribe, use my link in the video description box below. That helps benefit me, that helps benefit you. They usually run some kind of thing every month, and I checked online right before doing this video, and I can't figure out if they're doing anything special right now. I saw a give $10, get $10 thing, but the link, it's really, really windy here today, and the link, I just couldn't open the web page, so I wasn't able to tell what was really going on with that. But if you go to the site and your internet is working better than mine, you should be able to go and find out exactly what that is. But every month or every 2 months, they do kind of a different specific little thing that you can do, or some other benefit. I know last month it was if you subscribed, you would get your one crate, but you would also get a surprise crate for free. I don't think they're still doing that anymore. I didn't see it on the site when I went a few minutes ago, but you never know what's going on. So use my link, subscribe, and get awesome yarn like me. Okay, I will see you all again very soon here on the Budget Knitter podcast channel with a giveaway video, eventually a regularly scheduled podcast, and then I've also got some shop updates for mine, so I'm going to do a whole separate video on some of my shop updates and stuff like that. And if you're a crochet person, I might need some pattern testers, so be looking for that video as well. Again, subscribe, hit the like button, and hit that little bell so you get all of my videos. And if you are a crochet person and you want to test things, be looking for that video because it'll be coming very, very soon. Okay, thank you for sticking around. I know I've talked a lot and been going in a million miles. Whatever. It's a Tuesday and I'm over it. Anyway, I will see you all again very soon here on the Budget Knitter podcast channel. Thanks. Bye.